Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, I am Golden Years Health, and I create content to help seniors and health-conscious viewers live their best lives. Before we dive in, please take a moment to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Today we are exploring a topic of great importance for anyone who is managing blood sugar levels: the top 10 vegetables you absolutely must include in your diet to help lower and control your blood sugar. In this script, you will hear a wealth of practical guidance, insightful commentary, and professional analysis based on the most up-to-date nutritional research available. I encourage you to listen closely and consider how these suggestions might fit into your daily routine. And be sure to stick around until the end. Let us begin. 1. Leafy greens, the foundation of healthy blood sugar management. Leafy greens such as spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, and arugula rank among the most potent allies you can have when it comes to blood sugar control. They are exceptionally low in calories and carbohydrates, yet they deliver an abundance of dietary fiber. Fiber slows the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream, helping to prevent sharp spikes in blood sugar after meals. A 12-week clinical study published in a leading nutrition journal demonstrated that adults with type 2 diabetes who increased their intake of leafy greens by 1 serving per day experienced significant improvements in fasting blood glucose and HbA1c levels compared to a control group. These greens are also rich in essential micronutrients such as vitamins A, C, and K, along with minerals like magnesium and calcium, each playing a critical role in metabolic and cardiovascular health. Incorporation ideas include tossing a generous handful of fresh spinach into your morning omelet, blending kale into a fruit and green smoothie, or enjoying a mixed greens salad drizzled with extra virgin olive oil and a squeeze of lemon. For a restaurant-style kale salad at home, massage the leaves with a bit of olive oil, lemon juice, and a pinch of sea salt until they soften. At the same time, roast a tray of garlic-infused kale chips in the oven to deliver a crunchy, savory snack that satisfies the urge for something crispy without raising blood sugar. 2. Broccoli, the sulforaphane-rich blood sugar fighter. Broccoli is frequently championed as a superfood, and for good reason. It is a notable source of the phytochemical sulforaphane, which has been shown to combat oxidative stress, enhance insulin sensitivity, and support healthy inflammatory responses. In a randomized controlled trial focusing on individuals with prediabetes, participants who consumed a daily serving of broccoli sprouts exhibited significant reductions in fasting glucose and improvements in insulin resistance scores over an 8-week period. Alongside sulforaphane, broccoli provides considerable amounts of dietary fiber, vitamin C, folate, and potassium, all of which are instrumental in supporting healthy blood vessel function and overall metabolic well-being. Cooking suggestions include steaming fresh broccoli florets until they are tender yet still bright green, then topping them with a drizzle of garlic-infused olive oil. Alternatively, roast the florets in the oven at high heat to bring out a rich, caramelized flavor, seasoning lightly with sea salt and freshly ground pepper. For an Asian-inspired twist, stir-fry broccoli with sliced garlic, ginger, and a splash of low-sodium tamari or soy sauce. Keep raw florets on hand as a convenient snack dipped in hummus or a yogurt-based dressing that adds protein without excess carbs. 3. Brussels sprouts, compact sources of fiber and antioxidants. Often overlooked, Brussels sprouts are miniature cruciferous powerhouses. They boast significant fiber content, which moderates the glycemic impact of meals, and contain antioxidants such as camphorol that assist in reducing inflammation and improving insulin sensitivity. A comprehensive review in a peer-reviewed nutritional journal concluded that regular consumption of cruciferous vegetables, including Brussels sprouts, is associated with better glycemic control and reduced markers of oxidative stress among individuals with type 2 diabetes. To prepare, slice the sprouts in half, toss them in a light coating of olive oil, sprinkle with a pinch of sea salt, and roast until their outer edges are golden and crisp. For added texture and flavor balance, consider mixing in chopped nuts or dried cranberries before roasting. Serve alongside lean protein for a satisfying, blood sugar-friendly entree. 4. Bell peppers, vibrant sources of vitamin C and fiber. Bell peppers, available in red, yellow, green, and orange varieties, offer a colorful way to support blood sugar management. These vegetables contain virtually negligible amounts of fat or carbohydrates, yet they deliver a healthy dose of dietary fiber and a particularly high concentration of vitamin C, an antioxidant linked to improved blood vessel health and more stable fasting glucose levels in diabetic individuals. Enjoy bell pepper strips as a midday snack paired with homemade guacamole or tzatziki. Dice them into salads, omelets, and casseroles to elevate both flavor and nutritional content. Roast whole peppers under the broiler until their skins blister, then peel and season them for a smoky, tender side dish that complements grilled fish or poultry. 5. Cucumbers, hydrating, low-carb crunch. Cucumbers consist predominantly of water, over 95%, making them one of the most hydrating vegetables you can eat. Their combination of water and fiber contributes to feelings of satiety without adding significant calories or carbohydrates to your diet. Additionally, cucumbers contain antioxidants such as beta-carotene and flavonoids, which aid in lowering systemic inflammation. Slice cucumbers thinly and top with a dollop of Greek yogurt seasoned with fresh dill and a squeeze of lemon juice for a refreshing snack. Alternatively, add cucumber rounds to salads, or layer them into sandwiches for extra crunch. To elevate cucumbers' versatility, spiralize them into ribbons and use them as a noodle substitute in a light, chilled salad tossed with olive oil, vinegar, and herbs. 6. Green beans, timeless fiber-rich staples. Green beans remain a beloved staple for a reason. They are rich in soluble fiber, which helps slow the digestive process and the absorption of sugars, preventing rapid spikes in blood glucose. Nutritional research indicates that diets high in soluble fiber correlate strongly with improved glycemic control and lower HbA1c values in diabetic patients. Beyond fiber, green beans supply essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamins A and C, manganese, and folate. To prepare, steam or blanch the beans until they are crisp tender, then toss with a splash of olive oil and minced garlic. For a lighter flavor profile, finish with a squeeze of fresh lemon juice or a sprinkle of lemon zest. For an easy side dish, sauté green beans with shallots and a dash of balsamic vinegar until the shallots caramelize and the beans are infused with a hint of sweetness. 7. Eggplant, versatile, nutrient-dense delights. Eggplant delivers a low-carb option packed with phytonutrients, particularly anthocyanins, which have demonstrated potential to enhance insulin sensitivity and decrease inflammatory markers in preliminary research. An animal study published in a reputed journal suggested that eggplant extract might safeguard pancreatic beta cells and support healthier glucose regulation. While human trials remain limited, the nutrient profile of eggplant, including fiber, vitamins, and minerals, makes it an excellent addition to any diabetes-friendly diet. Slice eggplant into rounds, brush lightly with olive oil, season with herbs such as oregano and thyme, then roast or grill until tender. Layer slices into casseroles as a pasta substitute. Combine diced eggplant into a ratatouille with tomatoes and zucchini, or blend cooked eggplant into a creamy, fiber-rich dip seasoned with garlic and lemon. 8. Tomatoes, juicy, heart-healthy choices. Although botanically classified as fruits, tomatoes are treated culinarily as vegetables and offer substantial benefits for blood sugar control and cardiovascular health. They are rich in lycopene, an antioxidant associated with improved endothelial function in diabetic patients, as well as vitamins C and A, potassium, and fiber. Research has correlated higher dietary tomato intake with reduced markers of oxidative stress and better blood vessel function among individuals with type 2 diabetes. Enjoy fresh tomato slices on whole grain toast, diced into salads, or layered in sandwiches. For cooked dishes, prepare a homemade tomato sauce by simmering fresh tomatoes with garlic, basil, and oregano. Just ensure no sugar is added, then serve over lean proteins or spiralized vegetable noodles. 9. Cauliflower, the ultimate low-carb stand-in. In recent years, cauliflower has emerged as a versatile substitute for higher carbohydrate grains and tubers, contributing to improved post-meal blood glucose responses when used in place of rice, potatoes, or pizza crust. This cruciferous vegetable is abundant in fiber, vitamin C, and choline, a nutrient that supports metabolic function and brain health. Substituting conventional starches with cauliflower has been linked in dietary studies to decreased postprandial glucose levels. To prepare, pulse raw cauliflower in a food processor until it resembles rice, then lightly sauté with garlic and onion for a quick, low-carb side dish. Steam florets and mash them with a small amount of olive oil and garlic to create a creamy alternative to mashed potatoes. For a grain-free pizza crust, combine riced cauliflower with an egg and herbs, press into a thin round, bake until firm, and top with your favorite diabetes-friendly toppings. 10. Asparagus, elegant spears for balanced nutrition. Rounding out our list is asparagus, an elegant and nutrient-rich vegetable high in dietary fiber, folate, vitamin K, and antioxidants like glutathione. A small clinical investigation suggested that asparagus extract supplements could help reduce fasting blood sugar in individuals with type 2 diabetes over a 6-week period. While more research is needed to confirm the effects from whole food consumption, asparagus's nutritional profile supports its inclusion in a blood sugar-friendly diet. Trim the tough ends off fresh asparagus stalks, toss with olive oil and a pinch of sea salt, then roast or grill until lightly charred. For extra flavor, drizzle with lemon juice or sprinkle with Parmesan cheese. Pair with a lean protein and a whole grain for a balanced meal that helps maintain stable blood sugar. Incorporating these vegetables into your daily routine. Consistent, long-term blood sugar management relies on dietary patterns rather than single meals. Aim to fill half your plate at each meal with non-starchy vegetables, rotating through these 10 favorites to maximize the variety of nutrients you receive. Plan your grocery list around fresh produce, and dedicate time each week to chop, wash, and store vegetables so they are convenient to use. Experiment with new recipes, such as vegetable-forward soups, stir-fries, salads, and baked dishes, and track your blood sugar responses to fine-tune combinations that work best for you. The information provided in this script is intended for educational purposes only and should not replace personalized medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet, exercise routine, or diabetes management plan. Thank you for watching and for being part of our community. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss another video. Your support means the world to me. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I will see you in the next video.